Peace, it's your man Burns. You don't want to miss the next episode of Twin Tuition, Clear the Air.
It ain't sports related.
You
Go.
just pulled that shit out the fucking air,
it's not.
motherfucker.
I'm pulling it out the air. I ain't, nigga.
So
I'm
where
ready
your
to go to
notes?
sleep.
Where your notes? Where you did your homework?
My notes, man. My notes is right here, man. I don't. What else I
Yeah,
got?
pulled it out the air.
Nothing's real anymore.
Nothing's real anymore, yo. You know what I mean?
We covered all my topics, man.
Straight up. And how many I threw out?
I
What,
ain't even had to bring
3 or
them up.
4? Y'all did that all my joints, man. Y'all niggas is dirty. Why y'all did that all my topic? That's my another topic right there.
I was just wondering
Nah, you talking about fact check and all that
the
shit.
relevancy.
And you were talking about what you talking about?
concept
What is
car.
on the NFL? What?
And for what?
The
Oh,
NFL
no,
joint.
they
You talking
help
about?
niggas out.
Yeah, helping niggas out, man. That, like I said, yo, I wish I had that video
Oh, the
where the
NFL,
niggas Dion and them boys talk about how it don't do nothing. All they do is tell them niggas how to spend their money right back into the NBA, not even the NFL. It don't teach them nothing about what we was talking about.
But I feel like
dealing with
so
females,
so we go back to the
dealing with money. They don't teach none of that.
Why
that's
the
why
hell
we
do
go
they have
back.
to teach them how to
Life
deal with
rules.
females.
Like
That's something they should have been taught by
at
their
home.
father.
Bingo.
The people that teach them whatever class.
We give that's regardless.
NFL
But let's be
should not
real.
have to teach a
Come on, man.
person
grown
that's
ass
already
man
supposed to be a man
how to live, be a
how to
man.
be a man.
So
Oh my
speaking of
God.
that,
19
look,
years old, you got $20 million.
here we go.
Y'all
19
fucking
years.
every bitch I know. Fuck out of here, man. Stop playing, man.
That's
Probably-
that's
I
because you
probably-
think like a child.
At 19, I'm 19 years old.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready? Look, all right, ready? All right, look.
At 19
Look.
years old.
So look,
Out of high school.
let me get it.
If you weren't thinking like a child, you would have been married.
All right, Nicole, let me
At 19?
let me get
Nah,
it. Let me get it.
Yeah.
So this one.
Chandra.
So look, Nicole,
I
look.
was 19 then.
This one he can get real good, right? And this is not only for just for the conversation at hand, right?
Okay.
So look, your boy.
Cool.
Well, he an OG. Salute to the OG, Busta Rhymes. He came to the I guess I don't know what it's called, All That Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Stack 5, and he broke it down to a science. To all y'all out there watching, listen, and learn, this is not mine, but when he educate the masses, yo, I want to kind of make sure everybody get the same message too. So if y'all haven't already, I don't really plug other podcasts, stuff like that, but I'm quite sure they got a bigger battery than we got. We just going off of emotions and
Trying to get they
instinct.
charged.
But in the same token, Busta Rhymes, he broke it down real good, and he said it's a big difference between being a man and being a male. You know what I'm saying? Both a man and a male, got dick and balls, and they swing, right? Pause. No diddy. But he also said the difference between being a man is a man gonna take care of his. Man gonna do his job, gonna take care of what he got to take care of at the time he got to take care of it. A male ain't gonna do his job. He gonna blame everybody else around him the reason why he ain't got what the fuck he's supposed to be entitled to have.
True.
So it's a vast difference between being a male and being a man. A man's gonna take care of what he gotta take care of. A man gonna show up. A man gonna show out regardless of what the outcome is. Because a man gonna, when he stand on his business, when he put his head on that pillow, he gonna be like, "Hey man, I did everything I can possibly do." But a male's gonna be like, "Well, damn man, I called cuz, he ain't answering, pick up. I called so-and-so, they ain't want to give me no ride." It's going to be everybody's fault but his own. You know what I'm saying? So it's time y'all wake up. America, wake up. Wake up. It's time y'all stop being, growing up as being males and become men. Unfortunately, it's not enough men out here to raise these young males to become men. So it's just grown-ass males out here that still feel like the world owes them something. At some point in time, and I tell my son this, at some point in time, I ain't going to be here no more. You're going to have to be able to learn on your own. You know what I'm saying? And I take that from, my pops, who didn't, feed us with a silver spoon. He told us what it was going to be to be a man in the world. You know what I'm saying? Not to be a male. It wasn't no point in time where I had to blame everybody else around me for something that I didn't get done.
Right.
So we need y'all to be more like men and less like males, because you're born a male, you got to be grown to become a man. And that's just my piece on that. So I want to let y'all know, just to kind of, just check it out for yourself. Hopefully I did a good job at paraphrasing that, but we need to stop, pointing these fingers unless we're looking into the fucking mirror, because them fingers you point, it's going to be pointing right back at you, you know what I'm saying? And it took me a long time. Well, not a long time. It took me enough to be like, you know what? I can't blame nobody but myself and whatever kind of shortcomings or shortfalls I have in life. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because once I realized that I was in complete control, when I know I ain't had to call on nobody to come save me or lack thereof, or somebody to come tell me, oh man, I ain't got it this week, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped relying on other people and started relying on myself. You know what I'm saying? And that started with the self-work. And that means something as simple as getting up and going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame you. Man, damn, man. I ain't got no fucking six-pack yet because Lanky ain't want to take me to the gym. Nigga, I'm going to go up under that couch right there, put my feet on that bitch, and start doing some goddamn crunches.
And there's a lot of niggas out here that think like that, though.
Big facts, yo. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas that think like that.
It's sad, yo, because it's a lot of people, and I got relatives, you know what I'm saying, to kind of to bring it all back together. I got relatives out here that'll blame everybody else for their shortcomings and shortfalls, that blame everybody else why they can't pay for their kids to do some shit. Hey, I didn't help fuck to make them kids, man. So, in all honesty, I ain't got nothing for you. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a world, like, you're born alone. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, not for all of us. You know, we were born together, but we still came out at a different time. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when you realize that ain't nobody here to save you, you're going to be surprised at how much shit you can do when you break that barrier of having somebody take care of you, yo. Right. So I can, you know, give my dad a round of applause, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, being hard on me. You know what I'm saying? It made me tougher, but in the same token, it made me independent. My dad told me every day of my waking life as a young adolescent, hey, man, when you're 18, you're grown, you're gone, man. I ain't taking care of you, man. Life a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? And I resented him for it. I was just like, man, this dude ain't nurturing. This dude don't give a fuck. He telling me that, hey, if this nigga mean, I can only imagine how the world gonna be, and this nigga feeding me. You feel what I'm saying? So once I came to the realization that ain't nobody gonna save me but me, all right, it's time for me to get busy. That's why y'all see what y'all see here, y'all. Twin Tuition presents Clear the Air. I got a lot more shit coming, and I just don't want to make it about me, but it's a lot of things that I've done, a lot of endeavors that I have taken where it's just like, hey, it's me versus me. How can I better myself this time? All right, let me try this shit. Worst case scenario, a nigga gonna say no, but it ain't gonna stop the grind. No, you feel what I'm saying? And I just look back on all the things I've accomplished, y'all, and it's scary. If y'all can, you know what I'm saying, like I said with my brother, if y'all can just, you know, peel back, you know what I'm saying, what I got in store, you know, for the world to see, you know, for the masses to see on how hard I'm working, you know, behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, not only with the podcast, but with everything else I got going on, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I would be remiss if I don't speak on it and let y'all know that it's a lot of things you can do. But first and foremost, you got to get out your head, you know what I'm saying, with that I can't mentality. Nobody's going to be here to help me. Be willing to fall. You know, sometimes, like, you know, we practice, you know, religion and, you know, faith and things of that nature. But when it comes time to you really to step out on your faith, you stop by this invisible barrier, which is really yourself. So what I want to say is, you know, step out on your faith. Your worst case scenario, you can be back to the same spot you were. But at least you know, hey, you done grew a little bit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was able to challenge myself. Damn, there's a lot of shit that I've done that I can speak on, because I'm telling y'all, I'm only speaking off of facts. It's a lot of things that I done that I accomplished. I was like, I thought I couldn't do that shit, but I still kept it going. Fact. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I'm good at. That it's like, keep pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to, you know, be a walking, talking, breathing inspiration. And I don't know if it's the shirt, the deranged poems of sadness with the Moses on the jump with the 10 Commandments coming down or whatever it is. But I feel like really, like, somebody need to hear this, man. Like, you got to get out yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just close your eyes. If you're in your car, pull that bitch over real quick. But close your eyes and you know what I'm saying, and just think about all the things that you have accomplished up to this point. And for those of y'all who watching and listening and learning who haven't really accomplished anything, but you got these scapegoats out here that you're blaming or pointing fingers at this person here, that person there who didn't do what you thought they were going to do for you. Get them out of your mind, yo, and just take full advantage of it, yo. Hell yeah. But just be cognizant. There's gonna be a lot of different people out here just trying to take you off of that beaten path for doing the right thing. And I'm telling you right now, God is my witness. This room is my witness, yo. When you start to get into a situation where it's just like, damn, I done took 10 steps forward and I got this motherfucker about to pull me back.
Hell yeah.
Look the other way.
And don't sit back and dwell on what you got going on, because if somebody right now dying to have the issues that you got.
Facts. Yep. And
They're like, oh
yep.
damn, so all your tires flat? Damn, I ain't even got no fucking car.
Clear the air, Likey.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
If
shit.
somebody
I
died-
know I
If somebody
can.
died to swap places with you, you just complaining about little shit.
Little shit, yo. And I
what I'm
think
saying?
it's a quote out there, just to piggyback off what you just said, yo. It's somebody right now in somewhere USA or somewhere in the world that's on their knees praying for every fucking thing you got right now that you taking for granted. And I tell my son that every night. It's like, look, bro, you got a Oculus, you got Xbox, all this shit. And you complaining about not having a new game to play. It's like, come on, man. Like, make that make sense, yo. We got something beeping in here. I don't know what that is. You know what that is? Oh, I know what that is. That's the oven I told you to turn off. That is saying, "Hey, nigga, we still on." But yeah, no. To back to what I was saying, to kind of bring that back for y'all that I got interrupted. It's somebody out here somewhere in the world that's on their knees praying
Right now.
for every fucking thing that you got that you taking for granted.
Facts.
Whether it's that relationship, whether it's that
Love you, baby.
that job that you hate going to,
Fuck you, Walmart.
whether it's that that promotion, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, it's somebody out here that's dying to be in your spot. So, just take this time right now, you know what I'm saying, to look yourself in the mirror, your accountability mirror or your little diary, whatever it is that can keep you grounded, and just, hey man, enough is enough, yo. Let's stop playing the blame game, yo.
Facts.
And that's
Own
all
up
I
to your
got for.
shit, man.
Punish yourself.
Own up to your shit, man.
Punish yourself.
Work hard.
I'm
for
telling
what
you,
get, man.
because everything that I done failed at, y'all, I came back 100 times strong, and it's just
Facts.
like, oh, it's a problem now. Now you can't tell me shit.
I tell my son that Lane, and everything Lane doing right now, I did that same shit when I was in 6th grade and failed. You know what I'm saying? So it's trying to speak life into this, man. Trying to get him to understand, like, bro, you can't go about life just trying to do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Right.
Like you said, man, you got the game. Thank you. You got PlayStation, Xbox, all the
whole
shoes you want,
package
clothes
deal,
you
man.
want.
Mm-hmm.
Stay with your hair laced up.
Right.
All you want to do is go holler at girls and then, show off in school. But I done been there. I done did that.
Right.
You know what I'm
Watch
saying?
you do it.
Speaking off a life experience.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want my kids to go down the same path that I did.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Appreciate that. So yeah, to the
Peace, it's
younger-
your man Burns. You're now locked into Twin Tuition. Clear the air.